Test 1, 2. Hey, what's happening, all you freaky fair weather flyers of the skies? Ace Johnson here with an important update on stuff and things FPV related. Hey, I will take It's All Relevant for 2000, please, on FPV. Thank you. All right, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? That was quite the intro, hey? I just wanted to, I'm going to get into some updates here. I think it's important for everybody to know. But before I do that, I just wanted to talk about some trouble I was having yesterday. I was trying to fly. The guy across the road on the farm had his quad out, and he was doing rips up and down my driveway. And so I wanted to quickly make chase, and I had some packs already powered up and ready to go because I had already planned on flying that day. I had my session loaded in there, session 5, and it was set on 1080p, 60 frames per second, stability on. And I went out. It was a regular sunny day. Everything was set to auto. And oh my gosh, did I ever run into some serious jello problems? And I didn't see it in my FPV footage. And I certainly I didn't feel like I was experiencing it while it was flying, but whatever happened in playback, and I'll show you the clip here. Whatever happened there, I'm not sure. So I tried to exploit that again today and do a side-by-side comparison test with my Hero 8 and my Session 5. And I put as close to the same settings on both of them as I could. And I sent them. And I sent them both on the exact same run at the exact same time of day, like one after the other. So the lighting was the same because there was not a cloud in the sky. And oddly enough, and you'll see from the footage posted here of the two different cams, I didn't really have the jello issues like you were seeing in the first footage. And I'm not sure what it's due to. Like, I totally considered ND filters, but at the same time, I've been flying that session for months. Like at least 6 months since I got it. And I haven't had any issues. It hasn't been through any crashes. Yeah, I get into some bright light situations, but my quad's pretty tuned, or at least I thought it was. I don't know I'm going to have to maybe look into it. I'm not sure what's happening. But anyways, today I took the stabilization off on both cameras, set it to 1080p 60, auto everything, and I sent them. And I was kind of surprised at the results. So you guys can check those out, and that, I don't know, maybe let me know down in the comments below what you think was going on there, because I kind of don't have a clue at this point. I know some of you are going to say, yeah, slap an ND filter on it, it's going to be fine, but I just don't think in the scenario that I was flying that kind of jello should have transpired. So I'm not sure what's happening. The props are brand new. I mean, they've scuffed little twigs, but they haven't it hasn't warped it or misshapen them or anything like that. So I'm really not sure what to make of it. So let me know in the comments below what you think.
Shout to all my lost boys. Shout to all my lost boys. We rowdy. Shout to all my lost boys. Shout to all my lost boys. We rowdy. Shout to all my lost boys. Shout to all my lost boys. We rowdy. Shout to all my lost boys. Shout to all my lost boys. Bangarang. Bass. Bangarang.
moving right along with some announcements. I've got some things happening here. Check this out. See what we're looking at here? Pre-production 45 amp Speedy Beat. What did they call this? Well, it's an ESC, but these aren't on the market yet. These are pre-production. They're sent to me pre-tinned. They've been tested that they just work. They at least work. They're here in my hands because Speedy B wants me to make a video and put it out on YouTube, pulling the full 180 amps out of these things for a minimum of 30 seconds to show how robust they can be. So that's going to be interesting. I've got to build me a safety case with some plexiglass or something like that. And I'm going to have like a bench motor rig where all the motors will be mounted on a heat sink. And then we will spin these things up with Betaflight. And we will just, we're going to send it. It's not going to go anywhere, but we are just going to send those. We're probably going to burn motors, and we're probably going to burn ESCs at some point if we go beyond 30 seconds. Now, it would be nice if they didn't burn up, and I'm going to do whatever I can to thermally reduce how much, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should just mimic what it's actually going to be like in a flying scenario. So just passive air, maybe. Yeah, I'll just do that. Passive air on the first one. Maybe I'll heat sink the second one to preserve it, and maybe we can give it away in a contest or something. But the cooler thing on top of that is with each ESC, I've got a let me just figure this out here. For each ESC, I got a brand new V2 flight controller. Check it. Oh, you gotta love it. So these things are awesome. I'm really liking them. I'm not having any problems with mine. I know there's the odd person out there who's popping into the discussion group and they're having some issues, and rest assured, Speedy B is looking after those customers. So you couldn't really deal with a better company. They really want to be the best, and they're doing whatever they can on the public relations and HR end of it to achieve that, because they already know that they've got good products. They just need a way to deal with faulty ones that happen to come out of the factory, which is the reason why they've brought this ESC out for testing. This is going to be the replacement that works with BL Heli bidirectional D-shot properly, so you won't have to screw around and worry about it burning up your motors or anything like that. But we're going to test that. So once the testing is complete, these things are going to be put on the market, and you will be able to buy them. So that's kick-ass. Yeah, some cheering from the children. Thank you. That's awesome. That's actually quite comical. So, anyways, maybe it's a little bit more awkward than anything. Moving right along. Let's get into, I don't know if I've already showed the flight footage, but anyways, that's it for updates right now. Oh no, there's one more update. Stay tuned for details on Farmlands Open Fly, and there's some other people who will be hosting here at Farmlands. So keep your eyes out in the groups for invites to that stuff. I'm not going to spoil too much right now, but there's definitely some upcoming dates in April, so don't make too many plans first or second weekend in April if you want to come out and fly, because I think there's some things going on. I will officially announce dates and stuff like that closer to the time, but in enough time for everybody to make a good decision. Anyway, peace out, guys, and happy flying.